Okay, this is the primary bedroom. This is the north wall. This is the hot water. It's on. I'm running hot water on 3 different fixtures right in here. Bathtub's just a going. Drain stopper works. Already did all that. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn it off. Look at it go. Huh? Okay, and I'm gonna turn it back on. Texas Real Estate Commission says I'm supposed to report inconsistent water flow from multiple faucets operated at the same time. This is the water dilution valve. It's underneath the north lavatory. I'm speaking to all the commodes, but everything goes down that's supposed to go down. Bye, Timmy. Okay. All right. These 2 shower handles operate these 2 nozzles. So at that point, it's okay to put this one in here because you're already going to be in the water. You're going to be adjusted to it, and you can step on either side around. So when I like to, as you know, you're going to find out, I like to call out the fact that the control handles are in the wrong locations, but I'm having trouble finding fault with that. Using my forensic imagination. This is the half bath, and again, everything goes down, it's supposed to go down. Boring. I've been here. And a little boring. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. And I say a little boring is because these basins have all been glued in place. And manufacturers sent the basin out with clips. Manufacturer's installation instructions supersedes code. Code doesn't say anything about gluing these things up here. Alright, code says follow the manufacturer's installation instructions. Another nice thing I like to just call your attention to is, I can't. Do we? There we go. The light is always closest to the door in this home, like it should be. The fan is always over on the side, away from the door, on the other side of the switch, as it should be. Yay, it's like it should be. Alright, okay, there's no plumbing in the service bar over there. We come over here, 350, microwave works, range works. I know that they, I won't say how I know it works, but I know it works. Fan works, the heaters work, lights work. I promise they work. There they go. Yahoo! Okay, fan works. Thermostat. Okay, that's an appliance, a thermostat. We've got one thermostat over here. We shouldn't put thermostats in bedrooms, but this zone only works as the office, study, and the bedroom. So they're kind of interconnected, you know, for those reasons. Yay, team. Moving on along. Like I said, we got the cooktop, got the kitchen sink. You know what holds it up? You know what holds the kitchen sink up? Nothing. Glue. Okay, I don't see any clips. This is the dishwasher. It's been running. Soap's open. Everything is fine. Everything's hunky-dory. Wait a minute. That's why I like to take my client along on these. Why aren't you closing? You closed before. This. Oh man, now I got the steam all in my glasses. Okay, so the gasket is loose on the. Look at that. How did I do that? Okay. Dishwasher gasket is loose. There's a stopper. It's 1/3 horsepower food waste disposal. It does work. It's wired up fine. What supersedes code? Manufacturer's installation instructions. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. Well, they say you shouldn't use a rocker. Code says you shouldn't even put a switch out of sight. But the manufacturer says that you can put one underneath here as long as it's not 1 horsepower. Or if it's not above 1 horsepower. Well, either one. This is 1/3 horsepower. It's a long way from it. 1/4 horsepower, 5/8 horsepower, 1/2 horsepower. All those, I mean, it's just as long as it's not 1 horsepower, you can put the switch down here. But the manufacturer says you should have a handle on it, a switch. It says on and off. Yes, you should. And then we have our receptacles down here, but when our electric cable goes through the cabinet like that, there's supposed to be a protective grommet right there to protect the electric cable. We don't have that. On your dishwasher, you're supposed to have a high loop. Okay, so that, see that right there? Oh, sorry. See that right there? That's not a high loop. The high loop's got to go up to the bottom of the kitchen sink. So we don't have a right high loop. So when you got the barometric pressure coming down, SPCS, wrecking the environment. Oh no, it's going in there. Ooh, dirty water, going. And then it goes into your clean dishes. So all that drama, okay? And then over here I can see we've got pattern fittings, which I like pattern fittings, okay? That's the best way to address the venting issue here in the sink, in my humble opinion. There's other ways that are also accepted, but we don't have to discuss that. Okay. Moving on along. Oh, and underneath here. Now here's something that's kind of interesting. I don't even know if it's going to be in the report. I think it will be. But it won't be as a deficiency. But, because we're in Texas. North Texas. We're in Texas. Listen to that swagger. All right? But if we were in California, we would have a sediment trap for our kitchen cooktop. But we're not in California. Just kind of looking towards the future. We got some of the white pipe dope, though. We got the wrong kind of pipe dope. And you can see how the gas has been turned off because that's what the builder did. Because the builder, for safety. And the same thing, while we're here, I've got a picture of the fireplace working. Okay, the gas has been turned off. Thermostat's in the hallway where it should be. Oh man, I'll get you later. Okay, coming in, every bedroom has a bathroom. So, hots on the left. I mean, this one's textbook. Hi Timmy. Comes in over here. This is that GFCI protected. Hots on the left, coats on the right. Boring. Wait a minute. Boring. Okay. Rolling out. Okay, that was the northeast. This is the southeast bedroom. Same thing. Now this one's a little different. And I got another video about this whole arrangement. But you gotta go, there is the water control. So if you come in here and your pitch has got an exaggerated niche on it. Your niche has got an exaggerated pitch on it. You can kind of see probably could have sealed that better, huh? So coming over here, and then you're going to turn the water on, you're going to be hit with cold water. Or if you turn the water up and you run out and then you turn it up and you're not used to where you're going to turn it, you come back and then you got to go through the hot water to turn it off. No, that's the wrong kind of arrangement. Okay. Oh man. Let's go back. I didn't want to go back, but I have abandonment issues. I'm going to turn the thermostat on to heat. That's what I wanted to do. But I also wanted to show you something in the primary bedroom. And that's what I want to do more. So the thermostats are pretty easy to figure out. They're what they call intuitive. You go system right there. I'm going to turn heat right there. I'm going to hit done right there. I'm going to jack up the temperature. And we're going to put that furnace through its paces. But here we are, bathtub, hots on the left, cold's on the right. Our dilution valve is underneath there. Coming in here is the primary closet. We've got another laundry. This is not GFCI protected. We've got another laundry. The length is not labeled. You're supposed to have the length labeled. I'll show you that here in just a minute. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you what Willis is talking about. Come on, Uncle Bud, marching through Man, I love this layout. It's a lot of house, that's for sure. But this floor plan just, resonates with me. I'm going to pick it. I'm going to be mean. This house is not my friend. But the layout is, it's a nice house. Laundry, 4-prong again. That's what I'm talking about, the length of the clothes dryer right there. Boring. Except that they glued the sink. Oh, this sink and the kitchen sink. Okay, and I just talked about the kitchen sink not being properly supported. I want to walk that back. Okay, that is a farmer's sink. This sink it drops in, and that's what supports those sinks. Only the bathroom lavatories are glued up. And then I got a video speaking to this. I got a video about this, and the niche is too close. One cool thing, no, it's fine. Everything goes down, it's supposed to go down, left and right. Boring.